Hello everyone, Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn Factorio together. Alright, last episode we pushed for blue circuits and found that red circuits were just not up to snuff. And the red circuits are dying because the plastic is going nowhere, and the plastic is dying because there's not enough petroleum. So what we wanted to do was build out to here and claim this crude oil patch, and I wanted to actually just do some refining here, refining and cracking, and convert all of this into petroleum and then tank back the petroleum to the base. To do this we are going to need a lot more stuffs. That's the technical term. And to do that, I'm going to do sort of a secondary mall, I think, over to the side here. So we're going to put in a few more rail items, and I am going to move this first. Let's just make a little bit of space. Alright, somewhere out there. Yes, we'll need some additional rail items, namely probably should get some locomotives and some tanks being made in a mall. And additionally, it would be nice to just line this one up. Okay, cool. Yes, so it would be additionally nice to have all our chem plants and those kind of things being made as well. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to use a very similar arrangement to what we have here. In fact, so similar that I think I am going to copy all of this. We'll get a little bit of unnecessary bonus, but of course that roboport is in the way. Let's get rid of it for now. Alright, and voila. Alright, we are going to change this bit here slightly. I've got a bit of a different plan for that, and we are going to change a few of these other bits. Alright, so what I want to do is just move things around slightly, and where are we? Okay, so still going to have, this is actually not exactly what I want. But what we're going to need, it's not just cogs that we need, we'll also need we're also going to need a lot of pipe. So that is what we are going to do. Let me see, something like that. Of course it's all going to be reds, and you're going to come in there, and this is not going to do that at all. So we can actually just kill those. Alright. Yes, this is what I wanted. And then you're going like that. There we go. Alright. So what I want to do is still have the cogs here, but we'll also be making up some pipes. Lots of pipes, because a lot of the oil refining items use pipes. So that is what we will be shoving in here now. Also seems ridiculous to be using yellows here. So let's just make all of those reds. And let's get our roboport back. He has to be somewhere around here, so I think we're just going to fit him in nicely in the corner there. Alright. We can power these guys like that. Alright. And there we go. So we'll have a mixed belt of pipes and cogs. This I want to continue now Let's just see our spacing here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. This is not gonna look perfect, but it'll get the job done. All right. So that's how we are going to then continue from here on in. So let's think about what we actually want in this section. Alright, so as far as the rail stuff that we're missing goes, we're missing locomotives. It'd be nice to have a store of those, and they need engines, which we don't have on the bus. We'll need some wagons and fluid wagons. Fluid wagons need storage tanks, but the rest is from the bus, so that's pretty good. We'll probably want some underground pipes and pumps. So pumps also need engines, so we'll want to probably put those on the same row as the locomotive. We will need offshore pumps, pump jacks, refineries, and chem plants. Okay, so without further ado, let's kick off with maybe locomotives, because that is a bit of a challenge. We need engines. And then these engines need to go to, actually I'm going to do that so we can power these. We need engines to go to locomotives and pumps. Alright, so what do we need for engines? We need pipes and gears and steel plates. So we can grab those over here. And then we will need that, and we will do something like that. Alright, and we need our steel to go over to there, and our green circuits to come in, well, into there. Alright. That surprisingly works for that, and we need just steel. Okay, so that, amazingly, all that seems to go. Alright, science, I don't think there's anything that really benefits us too much. Turret shooting speed, explosives, no. We can't do purple. Yeah, we do have purple, don't we? So we will want these at some point. And the rest go on to yellow. So after that, do some more laser. And if you've got time, some speed. Alright. So, we will need one of those and one of those. This guy was steel and pipes as well. So same thing, steel and pipes. Just realised that there, and this guy needs steel and green circuits. Alright. So one of you and one of you. Alright, let us set up some boxes here. And we will connect these to the logistics network and say pumps. Make sure we have, say, 20. I don't need a huge amount of pumps available. And here we are going to actually not even bother with them. So let's save some resources. But this guy here, locomotives, we do not need many locomotives for. So if locomotives are less than 5, let's just have 5 locomotives being built. Alright. So that was our locomotives. Let's get wagons. So wagons are all, but the fluid wagon also needs storage tanks. Okay, that'll be nice and easy, and it's all steel and iron products. One of them, so this guy needs iron plate, and this guy needs iron plate, so they'll be on this side over here. Alright. Lovely. So our iron plate user, and obviously iron plate user, and fluid wagon. So same deal. you'll need to feed into there, but we will also want, we will actually want to set these guys up immediately. So fluid wagons, we don't need any of those. Let's say, let's just have 10 available. Tanks, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a fair few tanks available, but then probably 20 is enough of those. And regular wagons, let's have 20 regular wagons as well. That'll work out nicely. Alright, so the resources we need are just available to that guy, and this guy is going to also need steel, which is there, but this guy is the one who needs iron plate, so we will bring our iron plate across like so. Alright, yes, so far so good. Let's fuel these guys up. Alright, so steel and iron plate. Steel and iron plate. Steel, iron plate, cogs. And you. Let's drop, even give them some power, and that'd be nice. And finally, we just need iron plate, steel, and cogs. Alright. Gears, sorry, not keep saying cogs, but it's gears. And iron plate. There we go. Alright, so this guy will start going, and there we have it. You are not facing the right way. Wonderful. You'll get there eventually. Again, these things don't have to be fast because they just build up over time, and we only need a small number of them. Alright, so what else were we talking about? That's kind of all the rail stuff. Let's have a look at our processing stuff. We need pump jacks, offshore pumps. They basically need the same thing. Refinery needs stone brick. I got a crazy idea. That might just work. Let's balance that. For some reason that is not balanced. We didn't balance it up here, that's why. Alright, there we go. And boy are we chewing through that. You'll not need it anymore. Alright, balance afterwards. What I'm thinking is actually bringing the stone brick up. Look, we only need it for one thing. I'm just going to whip it up the side here. And that's probably actually a nice spot to bring it up. Alright, so where is our stone brick? Here it is. And what we will do is that is not stone brick. That is solid fuel. Forget all that. Alright, just pick up some more trash. Where is our stone brick? Down here. Hey buddy, come on up. Alright. We've got this weird red circuit thing happening here, so we might need to stone brick to there. Alright. That is not going to cut it. Alright. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there we go. That is better. Alright. And we did end up using that, of course. But that's alright. So let's just fill these in so it doesn't look too ridiculous. There we go. Help if I pointed those in the right way. Alright, so there is our stone brick that we will just bring straight up here. Okay, so back to what we wanted. Let's start with pump jacks and offshore pumps. And let us go. We'll bring a line in there. So there we go. Let's pop those in. Alright, so we want pump jacks. And I think 20 pump jacks is probably going to be oodles on the network. So that's good. Offshore pumps. We will need a lot of those if we ever get into uranium, which I don't think will bother this episode. Or this series even. Not really needed to get a rocket, it's more for mega bases. So that just leaves refineries and chem plants. Let's do our chem plant here. And I wouldn't mind actually having a fair few chem plants. 20 is not enough. I want a stack. If we've got the resources to do it, we will. Alright. So this is green circuits, green circuits, green circuits. You're all in need of green circuits. So let us do that. Now, we also need steel and pipes. Pipes and the gears. Pipes and gears and steel. Perfect. Alright, what are you doing there, steel? So we just basically want to copy this, I think, and bring that in right there. Okay. And bump you across, and there we go. Alright, so pump jacks need steel and gears. They all need a bit of everything, don't they? Did you need steel? No, you don't need steel. Awesome. And steel and steel. There we go. Alright. Oh. Let's just pop that in and pop that in. We have lost Roboport coverage. So let us pop one right there. Wonderful. Alright, and so that just leaves us with refineries, I think. Yeah. So for a refinery is what we needed our stone brick for, and it's just exactly the same as these guys along with stone brick. So we will pop you there. We are going to need you to come up here. Where's our probably just in case always pays to be prepared. So refinery, and also needs this to come in, and we'll just bring it in here on the side. Alright, something like that. Cool. Alright, so we have steel, that and that. We need green circuits and stone brick. You actually need to go to there. Thank you. And look at that. I think that is going to do it. Let us pop our little thing in here and say 20 is not a bad number. Now we will need to power this over here as well, because we need stone brick, green circuits, steel, those things, bit of everything. Alright. Pipe. Yeah, you'll get pipe eventually. Yeah, this is going to be a real slow burn, because it's got to get 20 iron gear, like 10 iron gear and 10 pipe from that long handle inserter. But hey, it's fine. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. That is going to give us everything we need eventually to expand out. So, that begs the question. Do we have enough iron? I feel like we do. The iron ore is actually, we've got enough smelters. For some reason we are not getting red, which probably means, yes, outside of Roboport coverage. How can we fix that? Quite simply do that. Let's actually go over there and manual that. And the good thing is, while we are out doing this, our supplies for our little depot are going to be building up. But we definitely need to increase the speed of those belts, because as you can see, when we get to the smelters with yellow belts, we're going to beat him. We're going to beat him. You're too slow, buddy. With yellow belts and feeding these steel furnaces, you only get halfway along. So even though these are all red, because it's yellow here, they're still going at 15 a minute. We're going to bridge this gap. We may not be able to. Might have to go over and above. All right, let us do that. That is a nice spot. Do that for me. No, we're gonna wait for someone else to clear that tree. I'll clear it for you, buddy. There you go. Alright, we'll have to power that one, but that's not a problem. You can go there. Let us get a big pole and power him up eventually. We'll pop this guy here down. Power him up. It does look like there is a little bit of attack here, so what have we got here? That's the one we're using. Let's power that up just for some defense. Do we still have walls on us? It doesn't look like we do. Alright, I'm sure the local bots will come and grab that. And then let's pop something over on this side and just kind of connect it up. We won't worry about that green section in the middle there, but this will just give a nice bit of Roboport coverage out here to the outskirts, and then we can get all this stuff here upgraded. Yes, we can, and that will speed up our iron plate, get us back to a full belt of that, hopefully. Alright, so let's go check out what goodies we've got to build up our base with that swarm of belt upgraders. Lovely to see. What are you Logibots doing? Oh, thanks. Alright. Let's leave these outposts going. If you don't need the space, I just like to leave them in case, especially in this base we have, which isn't like defended in a big circle. It's handy to have those in case the biters get in. So refineries, 20. We will grab 10 refineries. We've got no pump jacks. What's going on? We didn't set up green circuits to you. Oh, that's sad. Are you the same? All the same. Sorry, guys. Alright, wagons. Yeah, we'll grab those. You're not going because we've already got 20 in the network? We do. You can see on the right hand side, a third row from the bottom, we actually have 24 in the network. And that's where the advantage of setting this logistical network constraint really comes in handy. Oops, I did not do the right thing there. There we go. Let's get 20 of those. And we'll grab a stack of those. Grab some pumps, thank you. 2 locomotives so far, that's not too bad. You know what I'm missing here? What we should be doing here is Also, grabbing some undergroundies. And they are very important. Well, it's actually really good having them right up the back here, because they're such a ooh, that was not so great. I'm going to do something like that. That's a really bastardized way of doing it, but that'll get the job done. Alright, because these guys take a lot of pipe. Pipe is less than 200. We have heaps of pipe. Undergrounders? We do, awesome, alright. Oh yes, as I was saying, because it uses a lot of pipe, if you put it right down here, it actually stops the feed. And we'll see like the... Well, look at our lines picked right up. It's good to see. We're pretty much only taking from the left, so I'm gonna start doing that. Output priority left. And we will see a difference with this one, as it all just goes over to that side. There we go. Alright. And we are, yeah, doesn't really matter because it's backed up here, so it has the same effect. Anyway, let's see how we're going. Do we have some fluid wagons? 8. No, that's plenty. 5 tanks is enough. And we have heaps of cargo wagons. We actually don't need that many cargo wagons, so let's pop some back. And that's probably way too many fluid wagons realistically. We're only going to be doing one fluid train. Alright. I think we are pretty well set. Wouldn't mind maybe getting 100 of those. I'm sure we're forgetting something. Train stops, rails. Why do we not have many rails? That is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Alright. We will want 1,000 rails. So let's run over to the rail section really quickly. Kind of at the point now where a car is actually worth it to get from one side to the other. For Logibots though. Try not to run into anything is the challenge. You coming here? Nope. Not sure what you're doing. But here we are at the rail section. Looks like we just went outside of Logibot territory. But these I actually want to also fix up and hook these onto the logistics network. And we're going to go with 2,000 rail. Copy you to there. Yep. Alright. Need more than one chest? Probably not. There we go. Alright. That'll just build up over time. Oh, thanks guys. More coming in. Alright, I think that's probably enough rail. We don't need any more than that. We are good for all these items. Yep. Okay, let's... how's our repair? What have we got these Logibots for? And pop you guys back in there. Alright, how are we for repair? 18, that is a bit light on. Let's grab a few more of those. Alright, so we want to dump some of those into not enough logistics storage space available. Oh, alright. Let's help out the bots. We really need to get yellow science so we can get logistics network and start feeding those things back. Now the question is, did we add these to the network? No, we did not. Awesome. All right. We have some steel chests, so we can build a few of these, and our bots will deploy them. But that is not what I want, just in case we don't have enough. I can't remember actually how many I built, so perfect. And do we have any left? No, we don't. Excellent. All right. Oh, can you see the error here? That is why there wasn't enough storage. We didn't power up a roboport, and now those poor stranded bots aren't actually hooked up to this robo logistics network, and that is why they can't deliver anything to the storage chests. So let's fix that up. Oh, look at this wooden chest. All right, and we're back. And we've got the same issue over here. This guy's not powered up. So I put him on that pole, but that pole is actually not connected to anything. So that's what happens. Alright, how is our power going now? We're still really heavily reliant on steam engines, aren't we? Yep. And even our accumulators are starting to get used a bit. So we are going to need to extend our solar arrays again. As our factory grows, we just keep needing more and more. How much do we have on the network? We've got 1,000 on the top row, 1,000 solar panels and 800 accumulators. How much does one of these things use? Only 360 and 30, so we've got heaps more space for that. Let's pop it. So the substation, no, the poles still connect. Let's pop one. Whoa, pop one right there. And there's a radar in the middle. That's nice. That's not so nice. Don't need that. Alright, is that roboport going to be connected to anything? Nope. We will need probably sneak that guy in there. And I might sneak another guy in there. Alright, so that was only 300. Nice if we could get that built, guys. Anyway, that is our another problem, but we are pretty much out of time. All we've managed to do is prepare ourselves for the upcoming episode, I guess. Next episode, we will create our oil outpost. I really think we actually need probably 200 of these. Just in case, we don't want to be coming back if we don't have to. So let us sit here and get delivered with the goodies. While I'm doing that, let's get rid of some of this crap that we've got going on. And so that, what are we doing? That's 4 a second. These use 4 every 6 seconds. Oh yes, that's the right ratio. It just looked odd. Anyway, don't mind me. Try to get rid of some iron plate. Who's using iron plate? You guys. And looks like you guys. Steel. We want some steel. We've still got some more copper. Not going to have anything to do with those. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is going to be everything we need to take care of the outpost in the next episode. So, while we didn't get there this time, will happen next time. And we are facing an attack. Let's quickly get down there and protect our brand new solar panels. Where are they? Of course, I can't actually get in there. Okay. So we will also obviously need some defences here. Let us get something here and something here, and then we need to power that. That. The bots will do it. I'm just going to be a little bit cautious with my power. Ooh, not like that. There we go. All right. I am too far away. Let's just connect it back up to the main power network, like so. Just in case something happens and the power is broken. Alright. With that in mind, we're all in the construction zone for those. Go back, bots. See how our power is now. Back up. We're using 50 megawatts. We are producing we've got 1.3 thousand, 60 kilowatts. So 1,000 of those is 60 megawatts. So we've got about 80 megawatts of power with 60 megawatt drain, feeding the accumulators. It'd be close. We might make it. Is that not powered up? Is that a problem with? Oh, there's supposed to be a substation in the middle. Come on, it's fine. Come on, trees. Let's put that down. There we go. Alright, so we have visibility. Excellent. Alright. Hey, Logibots, what are you doing? Oh, thanks. Okay, I'm pretty happy with our progress there. Can we deconstruct that and pop another roboport there? Yes, we can. Wonderful. That will get us coverage right out to those walls, and then we'll put our next lot down there. Let's also pop one right there. Cool. Alright, so that being the case, I'm going to end the episode here, and definitely next episode now we will be taking this base, this crude oil yield here, and converting it completely into petroleum. I think that's a fine goal. And then in the not too distant future we will need to take care of some biters again. Always with the biters. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching, and as always I'd love to hear your thoughts and any sort of ideas you have for the base. And let's just keep growing, shall we?